dogs. Chose the complete incorrect time to start barking. Anyway, hello again. Welcome back. Hello. Why did I think this was like a coffee maker? Well, maybe it is. I don't know. Anyway, I didn't actually... Well, I can't say I didn't do anything last time I ended, but I did say I was going to change my cosmetics a bit, and... I did, but on the way there, something happened, so I decided to roll it back until... Yeah, you'll see.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
What do you mean, offline?
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Yeah, that happened. And then I had to stop. Because I was like, I need to... make sure I get this on record. Hello. Come on, get through.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
Use combat rolls to get quickly in and out. Don't worry, I definitely do that a lot. No one else is panicking? Okay.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in.
Nice to know they're wearing masks. Thanks for your very ineffectual...
Edie, talk to me.
What is that? Supposed to be fire extinguisher?
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Are you... combat ready? Wait, yeah, what exactly happened?
You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
Well, now you're starting to sound like Legion.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct.
Oh, you can join.
This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
Yeah, be careful of Mr. Brawn's down at the bottom.
Point.
And Caden.
To the bridge.
Shoot, how are we going to explain this to Caden?
Also want to see it.
Oh...
On that, we can agree.
Well, I definitely need to talk to Joker now. Do you have anything to say about that?
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
Yeah, you all faceless nobodies. Oh, wait, is this... No, that is the elevator. Joker, let's have a conversation. I'll speak to you in a moment, trainer. I'm a little bit wary about the action economy of this game in some respects. Hello.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
What are your thoughts?
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
So you could have
I am
a secret
interested to
handshake
see
with
how this
every
body
single
performs
person
under
and
real
have
combat
them be
conditions.
unique?
If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I actually don't know if my mic's on.
I'll be
Bleh.
over here, flying the ship.
It does get a little bit
What's
tedious.
this about?
Test
Does
it
Joker
every
not
time.
like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale.
He is
Shepard, do you
nasty.
believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
I mean, yeah.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you think it'll help, I'll do what I can.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
Well, if you're a new companion, I suppose I do have to take conversations with you now and again. Just going to check to see... Okay, it is picking up. I'm not muted. It's all fine. So everything should be good. Trainer.
Commander, you have a message from Major Alenko. He must be feeling better.
Okay. Oh, shoot, there's a lot. Omega, come see me from Arya Tloke. Shepard, I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me at the Citadel and the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working in the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I needed to meet him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit... Why is everything at Citadel? Is his address valid? I've called and sent messages but gotten a response with Earth's comm out. I don't expect this to get through, though, either, but I heard a rumor that Normandy was docked here at the Citadel. Who's this? Thane! Ah, are you alive? I'm here to Memorial Hills Hospital. Please excuse the moniker. This email's encryption in line of work. It's unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I'm not in a good health. Oh no. We should meet before circumstances force us apart. Oh no. Am I going to visit a dying Thane in hospital? That's going to be terrible. I'll do it because that's what you do when you care about someone. So that you be with them. From Kid Alenko. Hey Shepard. Through some combination of a medical miracle and dumb luck, I survived the beating I took on Mars. The doctors say I'm still not ready to be released. Wait, if I could go see him and bring a companion, and that companion is Edie. How would that pan out? Counselor Udina offered to make me a Spectre. Still thinking about whether or not I should accept. Stop by my room at hospital when you're on the Citadel. I'd like your advice. I actually feel he kind of should. My name is John Dumbao with the Special Tactics and Recon Spectre. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in Spectre took your warnings about the Reaper seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in Citadel... Meet me in Purgatory... Oh. What? Arya seems to be a little bit... needy. I don't know, like, I was just at the Citadel, but there's so many stuff there, so maybe I should revisit it? Until then, I want to go back to checking my, what's it called? Puppy! My, weapons stats. Not that one. Which one are the... Mantis, that's a single shot. Viper is the one I was using most for the previous game. But how do I already have 3 snipers? There must be more then. Maybe they added more snipers because I already have many of the ones. Oh, maybe I can finally use that one that Legion was using. But that makes me a little bit hesitant to upgrade anything. Oh, but I kind of want to upgrade the Viper. I want to upgrade this. I'll upgrade it another time. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with upgrading it. Okay. I should also upgrade my SMG, but I'll kind of wait for something a little bit better. And I'll buy this because I don't know who I might use it for, but it seems important. Now let's change my appearance. Slightly. No, no. This is pointless. Let's just go to the Citadel and see what to do. Okay. So I'm a little bit annoyed that my fuel upgrade didn't go through. That's a big sun. There must be one planet here.
I found something.
A lot of somethings. Hey, fuel. Something happened here. Okay, how many... Do I just have infinite amount of probes? Or what's going on here? Oh, war asset. I found a flotilla. So does that increase my standing? 100% assets recovered. Oh, this is cool-ish. No, it's cool. It's cool. Okay. Let's hit as many planets as possible.
Signal confirmed.
Let's not, scare the Reapers into coming here prematurely, shall we? Let's, leave this place just for a bit. Now, where's the mass relay? Or maybe I can scan here. Can I just enter orbits? So this is the Turians. Yeah, okay. I guess the Reaper's already here, so that's pointless. Meet with the diplomats. Recover Prothean artifact. Oh, that's a little bit loud. You know, there is something I've been thinking of when it comes to this whole streaming situation. Eden Prime.
I found something.
Is that it is so difficult to, I don't know what to do, really. And it does take a toll somewhat on the brain. Prothean data files. Just like when you're trying to stress out, well, when you stress out about, like, oh, are you going to do well? Is there anything you can do? Probably always is. Like, I should be, probably promoting myself a lot more, but it's not something that comes easy to me to do that.
Signal confirmed.
Oh boy, that's a lot of alertness. I hate how slow it moves. Intel. Remains of a Reaper destroyer. I hope I hit. Yay! Alliance Naval Exploration Flotilla. Okay, no more scanning. Even though I kinda wanted to scan Loki and that other place, but can't do that! What happens if I run out of fuel mid-flight? Small bursts. Idyllic agrarian world. We're attacked by Geth force led by Saren. This is going to be interesting. Oh, Liara's automatically. Ooh, I like that. Take in the ladies. Plus I'll have Caden. So my weapon loadout. I could take assault rifle or something like that, but I'm not going to. Edie, why can't you take anything special? Okay, confirm. Confirm. Alright. I forgot that so much leveling up. Increases melee damage after an enemy is killed by melee. Decrease shield recharge delay. Costs 5. Yeah, I prefer to be healthy rather than punchy. But I'm not going to spend it on that, because I could go 3 points into Cluster Grenade. Or I could put another point into Warp. Increased damage and duration. Wait, but I don't really use... I prefer using my pull and throw ability, so... This is pull. Impact radius. It might, Oh, I don't know. Duration means it lasts longer in the air. Yeah, by 2 seconds. I'm pretty quick. Let's go for radius. Everyone else. Oh, right. Unshock the AI. Boost power damage, shields, and health. So you can be a tank. What powers do you have? Decoy, defense, overload, and incinerate. Okay. Increases shields, decoy shields, or duration. But if the decoy doesn't survive, unless the decoy knows how to take cover, which I don't know yet, so let's test out what it does before I commit. Okay. So, this is just an explosion of flame. Yeah, single target. Shields restored. When purging armor. Wait, what? Reinforced armor, protective focal currents. Purge the currents to restore shields. Oh, okay. So if you just get... Okay. I think damage protection might be more helpful. I don't know. Oh, that was a mistake, probably. I'll just do 2 points in overload. Just as she has all her powers available. Speaking of people not having all their powers available. Warp ammo. You can take 2 points in that. And confirm.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began.
You weren't there. Caden
Where the
could be here.
Prothean beacon gave you the vision that
I
warned
should have
us
waited
about
to
the
get
Reapers.
Caden on my team.
Eden Prime also marked Saren's first major attack with the Geth.
Shoot!
Yes.
Should have brought Caden!
And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
Records indicate that you lost a squad mate on Eden Prime.
Yeah. Corporal Jenkins.
Good old
Does
Jenkins.
returning to the colony cause unpleasant memories?
It's okay, Edie. Jenkins was a good soldier. He'd be proud of what we're doing here.
I hope the motivation is effective.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors
They are very
elsewhere on the
offensive.
colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
Snippety snipe
With
snipe!
luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
They know. Elusive Man seems to know everything. It's almost like I confused him with the Shadowbreaker once. Wow, the terrain of Eden Prime reminds me of a Mako mission.
Come on, let's see if we can find the dig site.
Maybe it's this,
This was a beautiful colony once.
yeah,
The
whatever.
colonists rebuilt after Saren's attack. It is likely they will rebuild again after Cerberus is defeated.
They rebuilt Minduar. It wasn't the same.
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
So, push and pull, well, pull and push rather, is 2 and 3. Hello, it's me. I am salvaging your stuff so I can fight better, please. So please don't be angry if I steal. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp. Oh, that sounds like a concentration camp. On the other side of the planet, and we increase food rations as payment for the work. Most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony, and these families knew that they were never going to see their sons and daughters again. There'd be no way they'd cooperate.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Dr. Tassoni, have you ever encountered dinosaur fossils during your digs?
No. Dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different.
Hey, you could have just answered, like, she's interested in dinosaurs.
You were joking.
Oh.
No, jokes have specific structures. That was messing with you.
She's learned too well from Joker.
There's the elevator that leads to the dig site.
Good. Now we can find out what they've discovered.
I like Edie.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
Wait, no, I was about to make a very poorly tasty...
a Prothean.
What?
I believe Cerberus has recovered the corpse of a Prothean unmodified by Reaper technology.
Cerberus hasn't uncovered corpses. This Prothean is alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
But they had cryostasis.
Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Isla.
Yeah.
The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power.
Oh, do we want to wake up someone to be the last of their species?
Years, waiting for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
By galactic community, you are suggesting that Protheans had a structure similar to the modern council.
Yes, exactly. Their cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari.
Oh.
And given their similar interests in helping other species, it's clear that they believed in interspecies cooperation.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
I'm glad I had no choice but to bring you in.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor.
Or warrior to fight the Reapers.
Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
The fact that
breaking open the pod
the fact
would
that
kill him.
Liara really wants it to be a
stasis
scientist
mode.
means that's
We
probably
also
not
need
going
to
to be
figure
the
out how
case.
to physically open the pod without doing more damage.
But it does make sense it
Cerberus
would
took over
be
the labs
someone with
nearby to research what they found at the dig site.
some
That's likely our best bet.
high level of knowledge. Oh, hello.
There they are!
Time to fight! Stop moving. Well, you're not fun. You're also a sniper. Well, you're doubly no fun.
All right. Let's get moving before
Oh,
more
I
of them come
so
back.
love this sniper rifle now. I need to upgrade it so much more! Wait, what did he say? I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry. So we gotta open this thing up? Well, let's explore. Let's switch to my handy-dandy... this thing. What's it called? SMG. Just if we're going to go into close quarters. Maybe I should use an assault rifle. Nah. I think I'll stick with the pistol just out of principle. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they would do the same. Could do some serious damage.
To help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Oh no, is this another mission where I have to keep people alive somehow? Wait, find the pod data. Oh, I hate this. I don't know if I'm going to be in the right direction because I don't want to go in the right direction. Salvage, that seems fine. Ah! I hate this SMG. Well, I got the head. Oh! Ah! Just need 2 shots. That is so beautiful and so happy making me. What? Grandma gone. I really should go see Thane. I shouldn't have come here. Edie! That seems like the correct
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Well, thank you for making it very easy for me to know where not to go right now. Seems I can run forever. Who wants to run forever? Who wants to... Oh, the greenhouse. Whoopsies. Ah, more people! Whoopsies! Oh, I can't see anything! Show me your head! Close enough.
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Well, now that seems like I have a choice. Oh, got vibrations. Let me check. Nothing important right now. Oh, wait, what? Is this just an alternative route to get to that same point? Yeah, it looks like it. But there were some more doorways I wanted to try out over here, namely these ones up here. Nothing to grab over there. Eee! Stuff! I love stuff. Oh, come on. Ah, yep. Stop it! Stop it! I'm trying to sprint. Ooh. Wait, should I not have done this? Am I seeing the Protheans? Oh. They do look like the Collectors.
Empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dark Space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success.
They didn't have a
The Prothean
conduit.
cipher you received on Pharaohs. It lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Ooh, picked up something. Must have been ammo. So I think I was supposed to go here after finding the pod data? Okay. Huh. No hacking minigame? Hallelujah! They're fun like once or twice, but 5 every mission? That gets tedious. Yeah, maybe I should... I don't know. Oh, I get to see more information. I like that gun. It's like a solid beam rather than laser shots. Oh, biotics! But green biotics?
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
Those one's hands fused together. Somewhat regal armor.
How many have we lost?
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Oh, extra crispy.
Of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Wait, I saw him, how he opened it. I saw the beep boop
Understood
beep.
that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Well, great. Woo! People!
Forces are here.
Will that hit me? It's behind a wall. Heh. Suck on logic. Woo! Wait. No, she'll be fine. I'll be fine. How dare you repair? She'll be fine, right? Just, okay. Yeah, she got up. Anyone else with aspirations to be killed, please come get in front of my scope. Oh, you gotta be joking! Happy uppies! This is not going very well for me right now. Come on! Woo! One down. This one will be fine and easy. Now, where's that engineer at? Oh, come on, they've removed the ladder! Woo! What's that noise?
They have retracted the bridge. We'll need to locate the control.
No time. Let's find another way across.
Well, no map marker for that. Jump pads, helipads, scooty boots, water woots. What are you guys fighting? Oh, it's another turret. So that must have been the engineer I missed. Woo! Hello. I was hoping I could vault over. Oh, hello. Well, now I'm a little bit worried I missed some secret upgrades upstairs. But I got a pretty good view of a lot of things from here. Don't see anything I'm missing. Whee! Health? Would be nice to have more health. Okay. Let's go here and look around. Oh. I'm a numbnut. Hello, it's me. Don't scare me, please. Okay, let's open this bad boy up.
The signal.
Perfect.
Am I getting a
Take few moments
Prothean
for the light
friend?
pod to process it.
Oh no.
Cerberus has heavy forces incoming. We'll need to hold this position. Here they come!
I want his shield. Give me the shield. Oh, finally. How do you survive that? See someone? I'll wait until I get a better view. Hello? Ah, there we go. You gone? Just a pixel. There we go. Come on. Shut your arm. I wonder if I can shoot guns and make them malfunction like I did in the previous game. Edie, how are you holding? I can't see this freak. Mondays, am I right?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Or set up preparations for the next wave.
How do I do that? I can't, like, set up grenades or anything, can I?
Has the light pod ended stasis mode?
It should not be much longer.
You know what else should not be much longer? My patience.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Affirmative.
So what, do I just point here and go... I don't know.
Heavy mech inbound.
Oh, no, no, no! This is usually how I take down mechs. You're not as fun as your mirrors. You're more powerful. And therefore a lot more annoying. Woo! Whoo, boy. This is why I do not do any
Heavy mech inbound.
Iron Man versions of this game. Okay. I need a better SMG by a long shot. But I also need to get rid of these little babies as well, so that's annoying. Any more babies? I don't see any, so let's go for the mech bit more. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, landing on a pair. You're now in a position where I can more easily... Oh, shoot. Get hit. Okay, now it's time for sniper. Woohoo! Well, this is an interesting shot. Shields, please. Please have a singularity for me somewhere. I mean, I know I can make a singularity myself, but I prefer doing my 1-2 combo. Wakey, wakey!
There. You can open the life pod now.
Oh, that's old.
There, you've got it.
Are you Victory, or was that your commander?
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
We need your help. Don't fight us, you wobbly-legged lemon.
Be careful, he's confused.
Nothing is how you remember it.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Build an empire from that.
Further adjustments may be necessary. The neutron purge compromised the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You'll remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately.
Oh, so this must have been on Ilos, but then...
You will be the voice of our people.
How did he get to... Eden Prime?
I will be more than that.
Are you going to be the avenger of your people?
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
Convenient.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. Synthetic. This is not a good beginning.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Not very, personable, this fellow.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
Oh, what now?
I'm on my way.
Cargo hold. Let's see. Oh, I'm going there automatically.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Why assume hostility, though?
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
At ease. I don't think our guest will be a problem.
He knows what's at stake.
Will he?
That depends on you.
Are you reading my actions?
I can sense fear in you, anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
He's a mind reader.
Provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
Oh, I'm seeing this again. Are you gonna help me make sense of this disgusting mess?
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction, our warnings.
How were we not more prepared?
Why did they heed it? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers?
Yeah, well...
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
It's not a device, it's an escape, isn't it? A stalling tactic.
We never finished it.
Oh, okay, maybe it
too
wasn't
late.
a device.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No.
I did not expect to get this far.
I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
Okay,
What
so
was your mission?
you didn't know much.
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance.
Yep.
I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist.
I mean, he's the last of his people.
Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Nothing in our fight against the Reapers has been that cut and dried.
Because you still have hope that this war will end with your honor intact.
I do.
stand in the ashes of 1 trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters. This silence is your answer.
Ooh, what's that?
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like
Not
to
at
ask.
the moment, probably.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry?
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
So the Asari was still primitive when they went out. Means that when they destroy life, it's not all life, it's just all... Yeah, it's all civilization.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have, and can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or
They probably didn't have any religious
dead
beliefs.
now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
That might explain...
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
We heard only
Not
stories.
really any
They said our
analogs in real life
scientists were
for what
constructing a
they're
great
talking
machine
about.
that had the
Well, at least
power
not
to
yet.
defeat the
And
Reapers.
hopefully never.
You never saw it?
By that point, the Empire was smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon, the same will be true of us.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people, imparting experience through touch, the chemistry of life. Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters.
Sounds like
Reading
the
a
Geth.
thousand details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the game
can
Prey
still
with its
sense the
neuromod
turmoil in
situation.
Witnessing the
You could
extinction
just
of our empire.
jab yourself
Fabric
with
of
someone
your
else's
being forever
memories.
marked that day.
So could you read something about this
And
room?
gain their skills, capabilities.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Why don't you tell Dr. Akir that? Well, you can't.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents,
more
betrayed us,
indoctrination.
and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Which they did.
Well, thank you. I think. What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor.
It was also a rumor for us.
Built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Maybe those bodies I saw
Vigil
were the
said they wiped
Inusanon.
all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated.
More soldiers for their little empire as well.
Then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength?
I suppose I made that kind of decision
All races
on the
conformed to
collectorship.
one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
I think that's everything.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
Then welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
That was an interesting little interaction. Well, that was actually quite unexpected. Slam unlocked. Ooh! I like the look of that. I might want to replace my SMG. Oh man. Okay, maybe I can modify it to be lighter. Nope. That's annoying. What's...
No, I can't, Steve. I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Oh. It's never good to lose someone. Yes, I know. I purchased another one because I really like this gun. Also, I hope I really like this one. Maybe the Protheans have like a sniper rifle too. In which case, I used a lot of money up on... okay. Yeah, let's just carry on. Is anyone to talk to? Let's go see Garrus go on. Grandma, good, great. Oh, that's Liara. I should probably go visit and see what she's got on offer. You are here, right? Maybe not. Where's Garrus? Don't I have Garrus?
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Wait, do you two have a thing going on? The things this Prothean must have seen if they had the technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years. No wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him the time to get his bearings. But Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn about their civilization? Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Shh, she's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? You know how much trouble you're in? Hey, ease up, listen, you're in trouble, I'm not gonna lie. But that doesn't mean we can't work something out if you help us. We can... Ah! You okay? I'm okay. But she's dead. What? The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of a ocular flashbang? Well, is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Okay, so everyone's got suicide brains. Remains of Reaper Destroyer. No, let me open it. Store discount? Power recharge speed. Why do they have to make these things so difficult? That's... oh. I like power recharge. I hate the humming of this stupid place. It's so loud and annoying. Liara!
Hello again, Shepard.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're decoding them will require...
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Let's ask what's new.
What
Maybe
have you
that's...
been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
Okay, I'll see you
We'll
later.
talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Now, she was having a conversation...
Commander?
She was having a conversation with Garrus, and it was about the gun battery. I was at the gun battery, because I'm pretty sure this is the gun battery. Yeah, main battery. Oh, you're on the side.
Looks like you've settled in, Garrus.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
Oh, you love
We're gonna need
calibrations.
you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk about?
So
yeah, what do you think about the new guy?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
No betrayers in this
Out
group.
there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out for all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy, meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at C-Sec, putting together all the pieces. If the
a real
connections
detective.
were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more.
renegade
We
as ever.
hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
One way or the other.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people.
Yeah, that sounds
Instead
like
of questioning
proper
your
police
every word,
protocol.
whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
Not.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Have I seen much in the way of female Tyrians?
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old.
I'm pretty sure I haven't seen much in the way of female Krogans.
All have left, and I hate being blind.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Oh, you're back into calibration position. Armor-piercing ammo. I'm not interested in getting additional powers until I have a much greater list. No, I don't think Edie's in here, but I want to check anyway. Oh, it's so weird! Edie is... Oh, no, that's silly. Edie's alive-ish. She's a synthetic. I mean, well, actually, no. You know what? She is alive.
I'm glad. Good to see you. Come on. Good to see you. Come on. Good to see you. Come on.
I didn't mean to skip through that first one. Okay. So he's by Grunt. No one's in here, but I miss Thane. Oh, this is an entertainment deck. I wonder how full this would be if... I don't know. There's probably a condition where that ends up being a lot fuller. Nothing special. Let's get to Citadel again. Do a bunch of stuff.
Commander, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. It could be important.
Is it any inclination where Tali is?
Help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis.
Oh.
It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer. Good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Learn to take a compliment. Wait, no, that sounds creepy and evil. Meet me at the Citadel. Miranda! I heard about your stay with the Alliance. Only imagine what nonsense they cooked up to keep you in there. We should talk. It's safer in person. Fine, Citadel. I'll do Citadel and then visit Grissom. Okay, I did go to Asgard. But I did a mission, so maybe I can... wait, I don't have fuel. Oh, here we go. Petronebula. Tongue messing up so much. Grissom Nebula. No, Grissom Academy. Oh, forget it. No fuel station here? That's annoying. Doc. Oh. This is where Caden is.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Come on, hurry up. Oh, don't get to bring anyone with me.
Yes, I know your stock of modified metagel is low.
Why'd you punch?
No, you don't understand.
Did I walk into you?
Listen,
What are you doing? Oh, you're just keeping yourself strong.
Commander Shepard, when I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend, Caden. He got hurt protecting me.
The human biotic in intensive care. I saw the marks of an implant.
Yeah.
We have spoken. He seems an honorable sort. Your enemies may try to finish him off here. I will look out for him.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Kepral syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Gotta focus on making sure he's alright.
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
I've actually been dizzy all day today, if I'm honest. I'm a bit of a... no, I shouldn't talk about that kind of stuff. How long will you live?
You know how much time you have left?
Not long.
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
Do I really want to pressure him into... He can spend his last days much better than this. But maybe he's got something else he can do.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Oh, I glitched out a little bit there. Reputation.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
What's going on here?
Ma'am, I'll cut you a deal. You buy us 90 million credits worth of life-saving equipment, and you can name the hospital whatever you want.
Now the truth comes out. My job here is done.
I should have listened and to more what was going on, but it seemed to resolve itself, which is fine by me.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy.
They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
We'll go there immediately.
Of course. If these interfaces make our commandos better on the field, I'll hold for as long as you need.
I'd like an answer, Major. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
You'll have it soon, Counselor. I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina? Hey.
Shepard, hey. You just missed snack time. Actually, that's probably a good thing. Thanks for coming.
No problem. What did Udina want? Still thinking about the Spectre position?
It was a big honor. A huge responsibility. Just need to be sure.
I got you this.
Oh.
Wow, thanks, Shepard. That's really great.
Just
I
a
didn't
little
think-
pick-me-up.
I didn't think that's what the alcohol would be for.
Open and celebrate. I am so ready to get out of here, Shepard. You can't tell, but I'm tied to this bed by medical red tape. I mean, Doc says I'm good to go, but then she always finds just one more test to run.
You doing okay?
My implant got a little rattled, so Doc just wants me to keep the biotics offline for a bit. It's really no big deal.
Need me to break you out?
I'll let you know.
I'm glad you asked me to come. It's good to see you're gonna be okay.
Thanks.
You almost died on my watch. It was horrible to see.
I want you to be straight with me then. So I just want to make sure, after Mars, after Horizon, you and me, we're good.
We've been through hell together, had each other's backs. That kind of bond is hard to break.
No, not just that. You were my commander, sure, but you listened, too. We went through Ash's death together.
Yeah. We did.
So what do you say? Are we good?
We're good. It was great to have you back on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Feel
It
like
would be
we
great to
cleared the
have
air?
you back in.
Yeah, you know,
again.
I'm not sure that I've been wrong about Cerberus, but I've been wrong about you. I should let you get back to the Normandy. Wish I could come with you.
Take care of yourself, Caden. We need you at 100%.
Will do. Thanks for coming.
Would it be nice to have you at Grisham Academy? Given your biotic standing?
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Can the...
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
He's still losing his leg. Probably need to speak to the... What are they called? The embassy people. Ah, forget it. Yeah. Council!
Your stock of modified metagel is low, but... No, you don't understand. This isn't for... Listen, I am a surgeon at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. We have several alien patients here at this time, and we need... No, regular metagel won't work. We need the modified version with better absorption rates. Don't you dare hang up on me. This is a medical emergency. We can't wait forever on this.
We gotta find that.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Purgatory, embassies... Doc's holding area.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
One of these is Miranda. What's in the holding area? Purgatory I know is where Arya is, but I kind of feel that's going to be a mission and I don't want to leave these students waiting for too long.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Oh, that's what happened.
Please, my family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Oh, why is...
Please, my family's on board.
He'll pay.
Just let them land.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
We need to support people. What's going on here? Are these people lost? It's Memorial.
Excuse me, what was your name again?
Dakar.
Christophe Vassar. Good to meet you. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I'm not in the...
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Lyon. Do you know?
We did, my brothers and sisters. We faced
This is a big mess.
This is but a test. Remember the pillars of strength. Ilium is under attack.
Listening does give me extra missions, at least. Why was this given to me as a point of interest, though?
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Now I probably supported that annoying lady, and I should have supported the medical people. What?
Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital? The surgeons there are all busy.
Why are you
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
You are looking at VI Model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI?
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero?
Me?
We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Bless me.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead
Awful.
than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war, it's slaughter.
It's supposed to be genocide.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I won't lie. It's been rough.
Well, don't forget to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Okay, so that's everything here, it seems. You have anything to say? No? Okay. Carry on. Now I go to Presidium Commons. I want to go to the embassy. Well, let's check out the Commons. I haven't been here yet.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Oh.
Then you need to tell him.
Oh, hello. Ah, the lab. Yeah, I'll go to that.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Overcharging for
Oh. Wait. Is there something to... What's that in reference to? Koi!
Cultivating serenity is possible even during times.
I would prefer a better SMG just flat out, although I will take an upgrade to a magazine size.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of
Helps
mind.
aim through smoke.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security
What's concentration?
and peace of mind.
Damage! That's preferable.
Cultivating serenity is possible even
I'll
during
take this
times
just
of
in case.
crisis. We appreciate
But I don't want to get any fish if I can't keep them alive. Hello. Ball of On!
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oh!
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full service warranties.
Ultralight pistol? Hello.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Oh. I can afford it, but I don't think there's any point. Gather plasma SMG.
If it exists, we carry
I
it.
did say I want a new SMG, so maybe I can use this instead of the assault rifle.
Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer. I wouldn't go to the settled worlds.
Biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired? I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range.
Well, if you're not that trained as soldiers, then you're just warm bodies going in for the slaughter, is what I think.
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Don't want people dying needlessly in war when they have no training. Oh, I don't want to go down there, maybe.
I don't think I can do this anymore. Thinking of going? To Sanctuary, I mean. Sorry, I thought you were looking at the app.
I'm a little bit overwhelmed by the Presidium, if I'm honest.
What?
This place seems huge.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The Earth will be in peril if we do not act soon. Everything I can do to help.
Hey, more
I'm
shops.
afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, store credits, or anything. I just want my money.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
Then why don't you?
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you could give me a refund.
Are you keeping this guy at work while there's a war on?
Well, it's his job, right?
Actually, I'm supposed to be on break. Contacting the family I haven't heard from in days.
Yeah.
Customer service sucks, even in space. Shotgun, pistol scope, SMG scope.
That didn't cross your mind the other 10 times you visited
Our
this week?
customer service specialists are always interested in
Oh, hello.
new technology.
Sniper ultralight stuff.
Getting a refund for a toaster oven.
Assault rifle ultralight.
For deals you never see coming.
Probably that is actually preferable. Should have bought that instead.
Remember, all purchases made welcome to Cipertine Armory.
Oh, what's this? This beautiful thing that I can't afford. Anti-material rifles. Oh.
That's Cipertine.
Oh no. Is armor-piercing and explosive? Oh, no, I messed up. Well, I'll come back here with more money. Yeah, more shops. Can't afford much at this point. SMG Ultralight. Model Citadel. Can I just press spacebar? Oh, I can double click. Pistol cranial trauma. No, I won't grab too much more. Edie?
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
Or spark.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate a desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Edie.
Yeah, he just wants to spend time with him.
Wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Love is a risk.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
So, Joker's right here.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
Yeah, how does that relate to what happened to us with COVID?
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere.
Hey!
Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
Ah, she's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Inferno armor. Wait, I saw this.
For the best in the business, come to Casa.
Yeah, it looked like Iron Man.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
What did it have? Power, damage, and recharge speed. That's what I wanted.
Hasn't forgotten Earth.
Ah!
Neither should you.
Shouldn't have forgotten it. Okay, so I found Edie, I found Garrus. Now I'm looking for Liara and maybe what's his other guy's name? Who's the other Mr. Generic? I want to say Jacob. Like Jacob's the only name that's popping into my head right now. But I know it's not Jacob because Jacob was the original Mr. Generic. Oh, so there was literally nothing here. Well, that made that easy.
If we switch from financial PIs or military
What, switch from... You'd lose your lives! Let's go to this lab. Oh, cutscene. This must be a mission. Whoops.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley? Could you gather the Leviathan data for us? Apologies, Commander. The rest of my team is out investigating leads right now. I'm Dr. Garrett Bryson, and this is Task Force Aurora.
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
That's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the Reapers exist these days?
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence. Reaper motives, their operational tactics. Anything that can give us an edge.
And how did you wind up in charge?
When the rest of the galaxy says something doesn't exist, I take that as a chance to prove that it does.
So you're in it for the challenge?
You're like,
Even as late
I
as
don't know.
2148, humanity still thought aliens
Mulder
were a
from
myth.
X-Files, I guess.
That was within my lifetime. Once that myth was proven to be reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we could just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
Could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the
Don't be
data?
indoctrinated.
No.
No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa! I was tapping that button.
This is Commander Shepard. I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a C-Sec alert from this location. Were you harmed?
I'm fine. But I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to.
At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
Mind control?
I was gathering our data when you arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
That was you shooting him.
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger?
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
A Thorian?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it. Get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, sir.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Sounds both dangerous and potentially useful. I don't know if it's a weapon or a thing, like a being.
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Well, so far the only thing I have is that head. Oh, hello.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
This is a puzzle? Can I squeeze the head again? Still very weird.
Does this tell us where Garneau went?
No, but we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for locations known to have Prothean ruins or artifacts?
Adding the search filter, you may examine the results on the galaxy map program. These are all murders.
Oops, didn't mean to skip you.
Just like
memory
Bryson's
loss.
assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data.
So whatever
matching
this
dates
is has
and
the
locations
capacity
for
to
crimes of
indoctrinate.
this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Does this head turn to look at me? Yes, it does. Hey! So this must be a mission then. This is a rather... I don't want to say tedious, but there's not a whole much happening in this, episode, if you will. This day of recording. But I am fascinated by this,
By
Hannah!
Bryson. Age 9.
Oh.
This does not seem relevant at the moment.
It's relevant in a different way.
Looks like data on the Rachni. Looks like data on the rack.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence. But the timing is wrong. And Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
But why the Rachni?
What do you think, Edie?
Maybe they were simple enough to be manipulated.
Is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. We saw a data pad containing data on Rachni movements earlier. It may be relevant.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
Switch lights?
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
And Garneau could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding the search filter now.
The Thorian. How? A life form discovered on Ferris provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of a truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays. Prothean artifacts would not interest it. Commander Shepard claims that Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve longings they could predict using technologies the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must somehow be similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, or even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims the Reapers do the same thing through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Wait. So this thing, I think it's related to the Reapers in some way. Or at the very least, the technology is very similar then.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy?
I love Snarky Commander. I really need to do a Renegade run.
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Fine, I'll video log first.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Where's the body?
Close to his heart. What the hell does that mean?
I know.
By Anne Bryson. Age 9.
Records indicate Anne is now 28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis. But I detect no trace of the decryption key in this... art.
No, it must be with her as an individual. Maybe. Scope?
Meteorite sample. With traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need ESO?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding it now.
Okay, let's see where I end up right now.
Element 0 deposits.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
I think blackout crimes would be important.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, fair enough. Because
5 possible systems.
Creature sightings.
Alien sightings.
3 matches.
3 possibilities.
Prothean activity? That might not be important, though.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. 3 possibilities.
If it uses ESO, that would be important. It can probably do these indoctrination things from a long distance, so those probably doesn't mean anything. Creature sightings, I'll keep them for now. You too. Well, no, that's not what I meant to say. I meant to say me too, buddy, me too. So I might be able to find her, but there's an upstairs that I haven't looked at.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute. Well, take a look at that.
I can use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right, let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis.
Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least, and its technology outstrips anything on the Council. Excellent. Our scientists will work day and night to bring its secrets to the hegemony. One concern, Commander. The real Leviathan of Dis, the thing that destroyed the ship, is still out there, unaccounted for. Irrelevant. The ship is our priority. And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan of Dis. There never was.
There's that cover up again.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Oh, I'm missing another piece of information.
Reaper activity?
We have a match, marking the galaxy map.
Good. Let's go find Garneau.
Well, it looks like whatever that last one might have been. I don't need it. I want to go to the dock. I'm looking for a certain Miranda.
Shepard.
Hello.
Commander Shepard. It's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
I'm all right. We'll figure out some way to even the odds. We have to.
Everybody has a weakness. Even the Reapers. I'm sorry, Shepard.
I don't fear them.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
And we may need a
Not
scientist to
surprising.
do it.
Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
It'll never happen between us.
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while.
Oh.
I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
All right.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
It's been a long time.
3 months.
What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
If you want any tips on how to get out of sight, ask Kasumi! Well, let's save a school. Arya can wait just a few more ticks. Anything new? Nope. Whoa, how far can you tilt your head? It looked like you did a owl on me with a 180. Leave element.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
And now I will do scans in this place and find nothing. But for you, for real, there's nothing here. I suppose the Reaper's already in this place. But I will continue to look until I see some things appear in front of me. But more, much more than this, I did it my way. It stated the mission of John Grisham Academy, commissioned in 2176, is to serve the student population demonstrating excellence and passion for math, science, and the liberal arts. You had me at liberal arts! Oh, hello, I should bring you. You only have 2 appearances, but I want to see what this one looks like. Ooh, I love that. It looks very regal. Oh, wow. Let's go for super bulky looking Garrus. Ow! Boop! I should have upgraded my weapons. Oh, I can do that now. Magazine upgrade. Piercing mod. Let's go for ultralight. Wait, what? Why can't I? Ultralight materials. Piercing mod. Why can't I have? Why can't I have both? Weird. Well, I suppose it's ultralight and magazine upgrade. Yeah, gives me my weight. Extended barrel. I don't need that. Spare shot capacity. That seems kind of useless. Concentration mod. Damage increase. Ultralight. Wait, no, I don't care about ultralight. Increases damage, increases accuracy and smoke. Wait, no. Yeah, I want the damage. Okay, let's go with that. Ultralight, whatever I can actually get. That's fine. Now, you probably don't have an interest in the, what was this? Particle rifle. Wait, no! Isn't this your rifle? Yeah, you can have that too. And you can have those. Piercing, that sounds good. And headshot damage. Oh, I'd love that for a sniper rifle. You can have the Mantis. Damage. Yeah, I'll give you the accuracy as well. Would you prefer something else? Actually, you know what? You can have this. Oh, yeah, actually, the capacity might make sense in this one. Weight doesn't seem much of a point. Let's go with this. You can have this one. Yeah. Yeah. And I have to upgrade everybody as well, so that's gonna be fun. Increase force and damage of the detonations, which is really nice. Oh, faster recharge time. You know what? That's not important to me. Launch to two throw projectiles to seek 2 targets instead of 1. Increases recharge speed. I like that a lot, but I can't afford it. I need only 1, so let's go with that one. Turian Rebel. You can go all damage, my friend. You can have your snipers. I'll give you 6 in here. 6 in here. 5 here. And I don't think, yeah, I can't afford anything, so let's just put 2 in here. What can you do, sir? Wait, why do I still have an upgrade? Oh, I can cluster grenade. Not gonna do that! Dark Channel. Plague an opponent with a persistent damaging biotic field. I like the sound of this. So, wait. 30 seconds, so you get an extra 12. Damage per second, 24. So, that's 12 times 24. 12 times 24 extra damage. Versus 6 times 30. I can't do that kind of math. Well, the 6 times 30, that's easy enough. That's like 180 damage. But 12 times 24, that's That sounds like 144 times 2, which is 188, or 288. That sounds better. Slow target's movement increases recharge speed. So you could like hit 4 people in a rather quick succession, which is pretty nice. But I want him to stay alive for longer. Oh, I'd like power damage. That plague ability sounds really good. Squad mate power, duration, and force. Squad mate shield recharge. Well, I won't stick with that just yet. A lift grenade. Definitely want radius on an ability like that. And I'll give you slam. And you can have pull. I probably shouldn't go for these like secondary ones in case, like if he only had dark channel, maybe he would just spam it. But I'm not doing cluster grenades, so and you can't force me to. This seems like a mistake now that I think about it. Oh, I should have spoken to Edie.
Who answered the distress call? Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSB Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
Yeah, you can have Edie as well. She can assist. But I feel like maybe I should have brought, the Asari on the biotic thing? I do have a Prothean. So there's that. Oh, I should have left Garrus so he could do the shooting. I should have brought the Asari and Javik. Liara.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
I really like that suit of Javik's.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying
Yes! And it recharges! Oh! Cook 'em alive! Woohoo! Oh, wait, where do I go? Oh, this door's slightly open.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay.
As long as home wasn't
Some
to
are
Earth.
prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off world.
Which is why, when I did my thumbnail for Mass Effect 3, I tried to design my mascot in Anderson's suit.
If we get out of here, well, Just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway.
Cerberus probably wants to indoctrinate them in their own way.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Don't die.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Okay, I couldn't explore that place. What are you doing? You creepy creeps!
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says you're alive. But your sister, she's optional. You give us trouble, we'll find her.
Can I? What was it that I need to do? You're safe now.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent at 12. Holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take him down? Shockwave. Correct answer. Singularity followed up by warp. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier will hold long enough against heavy pistols for singularity to catch both. Warp on the stable biotic field created by the singularity results in an explosion. What should? Okay, sure. Like I know my combos. The kids are getting better at this, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off, and there's no way they really could survive out there without any more training. Not without any field experience. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd care this much, but I don't want to let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Who's this creep on the intercom? Anything else around the room? They murdered that poor woman. Eviscerator? That must be a shotgun. Oh, I forgot to... I have a pistol! I mean, SMG. Matic. Okay, let's grab this Geth one. Less damage, but probably has more stable capabilities. I'll get rid of this. I can't modify the weapons, but I like that.
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Any more locker bits? Nope. Okay, let's move on.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Eat this!
Jack!
Jack!
Shepard?
Must be one of the teachers. Crush it!
Everyone get down!
That is most certainly not my pistol.
Keep it off us!
Woohoo! No!
Students are still civilians. We need to keep the heat off.
Are we done? No! Ooh, he's gone. How are we on the other side?
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. Alright, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
As charming as ever.
Good to see you again, Garrus. It still looks like shit. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah.
Oh, that must have been you talking about how much you care about them.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero.
Your hair grew quite fast in 3 months. I don't know if that is actually fast. I don't know.
And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser is coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
What's so valuable about
whoops.
these students?
Didn't think that would skip.
Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker?
A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base. Throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over
That's
the
what
place.
I did a lot.
Ugh. I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk him to death.
Oh, Morden.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Rodriguez? Pringley.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
I can't believe you and our teacher worked together. With both of you here, maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah, we definitely do. I mean, to be fair, you had a lot of chance with the Simply Jack being here. Oh, come on. Is it in this room then? I don't see any laving. Ooh, data log. Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities. Consider prime target. Who's this? Prangley. Long-term indoctrination.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Above the door? Above this door?
How's your aunt?
God, I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
I'm a bit confused. What am I supposed to be doing? I wasn't paying it complete attention. Find manual overrides. Oh, here it is.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Oh, so above this door up there. That's what they meant. Yeah.
Nothing but lonely and sorry girls as far as you can see.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A useful tactic. They would avoid direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed.
Shut up, Admiral Thrawn or whoever you are.
All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go.
Hehe, my Geth pistol. Not again. No! I hate you so much! Need to get rid of these babies.
Hell yeah.
wait. I hate smoke so much. Oh, almost down. No, you're not almost down. You've got your shields back. Well, that makes this choice easy. Who's down? Javik? Oh, that's why. There can't be another mech, is there? Are they all upstairs? Oh, they are. At least Garrus is still up. Whee! Really? Come off it. I don't want to waste Metagel, though. We're so close to the end. Really? No, 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 no! There better not be another wave after this. 'Cause I am so dead.
Come on, we can go through the side door.
That one?
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
More information and money. Are you kidding me? Hate the engineers. Stop it, engineer! Get necked. You done? Oh, they actually have smoke grenades. I've been assuming that it's just like dust from hitting the ground or something stupid. Turret! As I feared. Get into cover, Javik!
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Okay. There was some stuff up here I wanted to check out, though, first. Oh, it's just an opening. Still don't know what that alternative ammo is.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
I'm not staying back, I want to help.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
My friend, you look so much better with that tube. Yes.
I remember you. Normandy crew. Sorry.
It was never your fault.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Hey. He knows what gets me going. Woohoo! Please be good. That was dramatic. Another assault rifle, more shotguns. That's okay. Haha! That is fun, though. Any sniper rifle mod is a mod. That's a good mod in my book. So what? A single gun and a mod? Is that all I got from this?
David.
Well, you did well.
But you could have did better.
Actually, it's not his fault. Do I vault? Woo! Mech! How did I do that again? Rodriguez, capture priority Alpha, bring back costs Vital retrieval due to high aptitude score, despite limited biotic ability. Yeah. Phantom initiative. Don't know what Phantom is. But this I like! There is a problem with the fact that there's a big crack in the middle of this thing. Suck on this! Woo! Giblets and gibs. Smoke. Literally or figuratively. No, not in there. Boop. 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 Beep beep.
Hostiles up top.
Bada boop. So long! Oh, never mind. Anyone else want to party with me? Oop, don't want that. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And you are gonna lose your entirety. Wow, that went incredibly bad for you. Oh, that's Gauss for carrying. Whoa! Well, that's not fun. Wait, what? I'm just giving a little scan about to see if there's anything I need to pick up before I leave my mech.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
If you insist. Ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-bum bum ba-da-ba-dum.
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She's the high priority.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
You're not taking her!
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am.
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
Yeah, support seems alright.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
So, does Jack join my team?
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Oh,
Good
wait
to
a
see
sec.
you too,
What?
Sir, I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Oh, he's
Then
changed
I'm
his
glad
look.
You managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work.
Muddled!
I can only imagine what
My drawing of a...
fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely...
And you
eager
change your
about
look on me.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report.
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Ooh, did you have a thing 20 years ago?
When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Well, this is actually usually where I cut off my... Oh, Garrus. Or generic Tyrion? Oh, Victus! Well, oh, I probably need to collect a whole bunch of people. Okay. Well, I'll talk to you in a... Well, now. But, yeah, I want to check my war terminal. Have I grown? I'm pretty sure I originally had 500, so yes. Yeah, that's what the scanning gets me and stuff like that. Crucible, that's making the device. Kaylee Sanders. Jack? What? How is Jack worth less than Kaylee? Naval Flotilla. Eden Prime Support. A few researchers who updated... okay. Well, I still have a long way to go to get to optimum... Well, minimum, actually, capabilities. What do you have to say?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still
Neither
count
can
on your help?
Palaven.
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
Terrible.
The casualty reports are staggering.
In the millions, I hear.
Tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
And mine with Earth.
Yeah. War's never easy. And it never changes, apparently. But that's a lie. Well...
Did you see the Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Anything from you?
Messages at your private terminal.
Of course there is. I'll read them upstairs. Oh, a squad selection. I just want a cycle appearance with it highlighted. Yeah. He only has 2 looks. That's still the best looking one. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Desert camo. That's the best one. And Jack's not with me. Well, but oh well. Hey, you look like Miranda. Yeah, that's the best one. Feeling much better. From Kid and Alenko, still in hospital, but I'm up on my feet, eating solid food and making trouble for the nurses. They'll probably throw me out of here soon. Come by if you're in the Citadel. Same room. From Stephen Hackett. I didn't have time to thank you properly after you got us out of the academy, and Admiral Hackett agreed to send us your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've seen before. Some of my more tech-minded students are staying back to help out too. And watching them work, it's the future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for generations, and I'll have you to thank for it. Oh, I like this song. It's my kind of style. N7 gives me more health. More health. More power damage. Ooh, that's not too bad. I think I'll keep that. Ooh, not too bad. More power damage. Which is fine by me. What's this one? Weapon and headshot damage.
I definitely want headshot damage.
Melee damage, don't care. Legs, got nothing. I'll go for this. Okay, so let's try this one more time just to go for a different look. I'm going to go for blue. Tint 2. Let's go for white. Pattern color. Light blue. Or some variation thereof. Yeah, I prefer this one. And the lights are still my favorite color, so yeah. I prefer this one. For now. Boom, 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 boom. Well, thank you for watching. This has been fun. I miss my hamster. Still haven't found where to find it. It's not been in any of the shops on the... Wait, how much money do I have? 31,000. Yeah, that's enough to buy that sniper rifle. I may just go back to Citadel next time and even help out Arya. Anyway, thank you for watching. Goodbye, good night, and hope you have a wonderful day or night. Thank you for watching again. Bye!